Good day everyone, I am Miss Peñafiel of Group 1 from BSMLS 2E. Today, we will be showing you how certain procedures are done inside the laboratory. My group mates will be showing you how these procedures are done in this order. First off, infiltration demonstrated by Mr. Cañete. Second, embedding demonstrated by Ms. Carta. Next, floating out and fishing out demonstrated by Ms. Tambuli. Next up, staining demonstrated by Ms. Tero, and finally, mounting demonstrated by Ms. Bardinas. Let us start the video. Let us start with infiltration. Step 1. Prepare the melted candle wax. When melted, transfer the tissue to first infiltration bath. Put it back into the heat and leave for 15 minutes. Step 2. Transfer tissue to second infiltration bath. Put it into the heat again and leave it for another 15 minutes. Lastly, transfer the tissue to the third infiltration bath. Put it back into the heat and leave for yet again another 15 minutes. We are going to proceed with embedding. We need candle wax as our embedding medium, a paper boat, and of course, our tissue specimen. First off, we need to fill half of our paper boat with the candle wax. This half portion will serve as a base for our tissue block. Next, we are going to place our tissue into the central portion of the mold. We should observe the proper orientation of the tissue. Once the tissue is already correctly placed, we are going to fill the rest of the paper boat with the wax to complete our tissue block. Wait until the tissue block solidifies. Finally, detach it from the paper boat.
Hello, I'm Francis Micah Tambuli and I'm going to demonstrate the floating out as well as the fishing out procedures. So before anything else, please wear your personal protective equipment. This is for us to avoid harm when handling our specimens and for us to avoid contaminating our specimens. So first, check your water bath, specifically the temperature, which should be 5 to 9 degrees below the melting point of the wax, and also it should be free from any waste such as debris or remnants from prior sections and also bubbles. So if so, we can proceed in putting the section in the water bath. So as it floats, examine the section as imperfections can be readily seen and leave it out just to flatten. However, not long enough for it to overexpand, as this will spoil the morphology of the section. So for fishing out, get a new glass slide that is free from contaminants and allow it to be dipped vertically into the water bath and scoop out the tissue section gently to allow it to adhere onto the glass slide. Like so. Also remember to reserve a fourth of the glass slide for labeling.
Next up, H&E staining procedure. Paraffin sections on slides are given time to drain and are routinely dried in a 60 degrees Celsius oven for at least 30 minutes before staining. Step 1. Clear paraffin embedded sections in first silane bath for 3 minutes. Step 2. Transfer the second saline bath for 2 to 3 minutes. Step 3. Immerse in absolute ethyl alcohol for 2 minutes. Step 4. Transfer to a bath of 95% ethyl alcohol for 1 or 2 minutes. 3 changes, 10 dips each. Step 5. Rinse in running water for 1 minute. Remember not to touch the tissue sections. Rinse the slide well with water and drain excess water on paper towels. Step 6. Stain slide in hematoxin for 5 to 10 minutes. Drain excess stain, then rinse with water. Step 7. Decolorize sections in acid alcohol for 10 seconds. Step 8. Immerse slides in ammonia water until tissues turn blue. Rinse again in water. Drain excess water on paper towels. Step 9. Stain slide with eosin Y for 1.5 to 3 minutes. Drain excess stain, then rinse well with water. Drain excess water on paper towels. Step 10. Dip in 95% ethyl alcohol. 3 changes, 10 dips each. Step 11. Dip slides in xylene. 3 changes, 10 dips each. Note: wipe the edges on the back of the slides to clean it. Take extra care not to touch the sections. Last but not the least, mounting. First, apply a single drop of mounting medium upon tissue section. Next, hold cover slip at 45-degree angle, allowing the drop to spread along the edge of the slip. Lastly, let go of slip and allow medium to spread slowly. That is it for our video. Thank you so much for watching.